about becoming awakened and enlightened. Questions with answers. 1. How can I become awakened and enlightened? 2. What can I do when circumstances get the best of me? 3. What is the best practice I can do in order to achieve an enlightened state? 4. When I feel down and upset, how can I transform this into personal awakening? 5. What is the key to Christ consciousness and pure enlightenment? The answers. 1. How can I become awakened and enlightened? The way to awakening is to merge your thoughts with the divine higher perspective. It is the way of anchoring the light of God, Creator, within your mind. As you direct your mind to the light, and as your heartfelt intention to serve as a being of light merges with your desire to become the living expression of Christ consciousness, God consciousness, this heartfelt desire will help you to focus your mind on the light. When your mind is focused on the blessing even amid circumstances that are unpleasant, and when your mind seeks to serve and become one with your higher self, you are both serving God, as well as being an expression of God in your life. This requires steady focus on what is going through your mind, and consciously redirecting your thoughts to the light. It calls for you to ask God to help you by seeing the higher perspective so that you can radiate out the higher rather than the lower perspective. You came into this life to attain your highest, purest and most loving state of being and expression. Release all attachment to outcomes. Commit yourself fully to being the light of the Creator in every moment of your life. Keep the thoughts in your mind pure, and your emotional body, mental state, and personality will then merge with and become an expression of the purest consciousness in this universe. This consciousness can never escape you, because it is you. Once you begin to live in this way, every time your mind is focused on anything other than light, you will awaken. You will allow the enlightenment that is your essence to flow from within you, and you will serve yourself, others, as well as share with those who ask how to shift their minds' focus to the light, where all answers, awakening and enlightenment is. You are this expression, and it is time now for you to live in this awakened state for eternity. 2. What can I do when circumstances get the best of me? Many times, in fact, all times, circumstances that you are unhappy about have come into your life precisely so that you can find the light within that circumstance. I call this strengtheners as opposed to testers. It is your conscious choice to weaken or strengthen. The gift of free will and choice humanity has endowed each spiritual human being with the ability to focus on the light behind the darkness, and to transform any dark circumstance into one of light. This can only be done first with a decision within your mind. It is your heartfelt commitment to discovering the higher reason and moving in that direction that will enable you to become the best that you are as a result of the circumstances that have acted as catalysts for your coming into your highest and purest state of being and expression. This is your purpose. It is to be the light, under all circumstances, and to bring light to those circumstances. Then, you will be living and sharing the higher purpose. Personal and global transformation is the result of this, where light transforms darkness. And it is your mind, focus, dedication, and expression of this light that will serve to help uplift the lives of those who are undergoing circumstances similar to yours. 3. What is the best practice I can do in order to achieve an enlightened state? First, breathe. Then ask God, your higher self, Holy Spirit, Source, or whatever name you give to the source of the pure love, light and truth in the universe, to help you see the light. When you ask for the higher perspective, and when you focus on light, and practice higher self-communication on a daily basis, you will come to know that the practice is never a ritual. It is a pure state that comes from your heart to bring you into your highest awareness, awakening, and then inner peace will replace any internal discord you may feel. Dedicate yourself to serve as a beacon of light from your heart. Share with others the higher perspective you have realized. Remember that no one person can ever be the source of your enlightenment. You are source, and it is in connecting to this unlimited, boundless and eternal expression of light with every thought, motive and deed that you will achieve an enlightened state. What your mind focuses on is the key, combined with the purest intentions within your heart. Be the light. Ask that light permeate every corner of your life and consciousness. As your unwavering dedication to being this expression of divine light and love continues, you will only feel light and love. You will then be enlightened and feel inner peace at all times, under all circumstances, because you will know that light is the source of all circumstances to help you to see the light that you are, which no outer circumstance can ever extinguish. For when I feel down and upset, how can I transform this into personal awakening? With compassion. Have compassion for yourself and all others. Have compassion for the circumstances that are there to help you honor your highest truth. When you feel down, it is usually because there is an external condition that your personality is not happy about. Go beyond the personality level and ask for the higher perspective. This will end the cycle of internal discord. This will begin the cycle of seeing every circumstance from the highest perspective, which will free you from trauma. It will open your mind to the transformation that is about to be birthed from within you. Bless every person and circumstance as you view them to be catalysts for your personal and spiritual evolution. Once you have done this, you will no longer feel upset. You will feel free. This feeling of pure inner freedom that is never bound to a circumstance or situation is the result of personal awakening. View each time you feel down as an opportunity to move into the light of the higher perspective. It is from this vantage point that all internal upset will be transformed into internal peace. 5. What is the key to Christ consciousness and pure enlightenment? Your heart-centered, pure motives as well as your unwavering dedication and commitment to become the physical embodiment of Christ consciousness every moment of your life. When your heart and mind are aligned in this manner, with steady focus on the light behind each circumstance, you will feel the key in your heart. The key is filled with the purest of love. To uplift yourself, and then to help others by example in any manner that is necessary. Show compassion instead of anger. Give understanding. Remove yourself from all negativity. Be the light you wish to see in this world, and know one thing. You are not only an expression of the light, you are the light-giving expression. This is the key. Remember it always, and live it with every breath you take. This path is filled with radiant inner peace. It is the path that yields the most joy as it naturally spreads joy to all others, regardless of space or time. Consciousness transcends all space and time. When your consciousness is single-focused, solely and completely shown light and love, there will only be light and love, as well as the inner strength to carry it out every moment of your life. Others will remember your pure heart-centered example, and they too will awaken to and embody pure light, love, truth and the inner strength to carry it out until all of humanity lives in this way. And this is the Christ consciousness that is awakened within every human being. This is the time. And now, your decision to reach within your heart will engage your mind into its highest state, each moment, every moment, and thus, you will be the embodiment of pure enlightenment.